Dearest beloveds, greetings of the Most High. We come forward now in this moment of your time with very important news for you, dearest twin flame light worker star seeds. Those of you whom are standing and holding positions on the front line of this rapid spiritual ascension of Mother Gaia. Many of you are well aware that many of your ancient prophecies and texts speak about the ending of this particular planetary cycle. In Hinduism, this age is referred to as the age of Kali Yuga. And this name points to the fact that the main aspect of this age is spiritual cleansing and purification. Kali Yuga is also referred to as the spiritual dark ages, as it is acknowledged that humanity during this age is unawakened to its spiritual potential, identity, and heritage. Beloveds, we wish to inform you that if you were to view each age as a large book or encyclopedia, right now humanity is on the last few pages of this great book. This is such exciting news to share with you all, but it is also necessary to explain that this is the reason there appears to be so many deep shifts and transformations occurring upon Gaia at this time. The old 3D limited programming simply no longer fits humanity and its evolving consciousness. And these last few moments of Kali Yuga, we are collectively experiencing this old limited 3D costume, trying to be squeezed into the brand new emerging frequency that Gaia is transitioning into to no avail. Many of the ancient prophecies from Hinduism to Mayan and to ancient Egyptian and Native American speak about this current age being the end of time as we know it. What is being referred to here, dear ones, is the end of linear time, and with that comes the birthing of true knowledge, which understands that timelines operate simultaneously. The past and the future do not exist separate from the present moment. They are all operating concurrently in the present moment of now. Dear ones, humanity is on the verge of a huge shift. And this time this shift is set to occur within the mass collective consciousness of humanity. For many years now, you light workers have been ardently preparing for your role as the leaders and way-showers and role models of the new earth paradigm. And for many of you whom are reading these words, we wish to remind you that there are huge numbers of souls in the collective who have made a soul contract with you to be inspired and guided by you in these transitioning months and years. Very soon, in earthly terms, huge shifts are destined to take place. It has always been part of the divine plan that at a certain moment of astrological alignment, a certain event would take place on your planet, which will be witnessed by a vast number of human beings who previously were fixed on the 3D frequency band. And it is this event which has been ordained to catalyze an en masse spiritual awakening. We are not at liberty to share the hows or even the wheres or whys of this event. Suffice to say, your world leaders are well aware of this alignment, and meticulous precision is taking place on a multidimensional level to ensure the complete success of this phenomenon. This milestone will mark the true beginning of the Golden Age and the end of Kali Yuga, and will go down as a moment in the Earth's her and history, as the moment the new age truly began. This is so exciting, beloveds. But for now, there is still much work to do. This is why our beloved channel has been ordained by the Syrian Council of Light, the highest ascended masters in creation, to prepare the earth on a multidimensional level to be ready for this event. Much like a garden must be tended to before the seeds are sown, the work that takes place in the transmission groups is a monumental part of the divine plan to prepare humanity for the huge shifts. Therefore, the next webinar transmission has been ordained to take place at the time of the autumnal equinox on September the 22nd at 3:33 p.m. UK time. During this transmission, an exceptionally deep healing for the beloveds on the planet who have been labelled with mental health problems such as schizophrenia, paranoia, depression and anxiety will be activated. In indigenous cultures, these beings would have been referred to as the shamans and wise ones, as it would have been obvious to the tribal elders in these cultures that these beings have incarnated with aspects of their consciousness extremely open and thus able to easily traverse the multidimensional realms. In these cultures, these sacred beings would have been deeply revered and prepared from an early age for their roles as the medicine men and women and shamans of that tribe. However, to the detriment of all of humanity, Western medicine has labelled these precious and wise beings as flawed, erroneous and sick, and has sought to separate these precious beings from the rest of society. This is one of the greatest travesties that is associated with Kali Yuga. There are many, but for the purpose of this transmission, we are focusing on this aspect. And in order to make the clean transition into the golden age, this issue needs to be addressed immediately in order to create the blueprint for new sacred ways to respond to these powerful and extremely magical beings. We will also be addressing the important issue of animal welfare on planet Earth. The current practices are despicable at best and are not part of the Golden Age New Earth paradigm. At the time of the powerful Equinox transmission, again we will be blueprinting on the etheric plane, the plane of imagination and ideas, which is the blueprint for all 3D manifestations, new ways for our beloved animals to be treated. That is in alignment with the recognition of the divinity in all beings. Dear ones, if you resonate with any of these issues, or feel strongly about these issues, or have friends or loved ones who have suffered as a result of these issues, please come forward to add your energy into this extremely important transmission. It is imperative that as many light workers as possible sign up to be part of this powerful group and initiate this level of transformation on their particular grid points. It is all of our responsibility to co-create the paradise we wish to inhabit. And for all of you who sign up and come forward to be part of the Equinox transmission, please know that the Davic Elemental Kingdom wishes to shower you with many, many blessings in the form of an acceleration in one's manifesting capabilities. Our beloved channel has been guided to activate and initiate a powerful transformation code into your timeline and auric field to ensure and support you to manifest at a whole new level whatever it is that you intend to bring into the third dimensional plane. This is an exceptionally auspicious blessing to receive, and again is in alignment with the current planetary energetics that are now in earnest precipitating the full and complete alignment of Gaia onto her new Earth timeline. For those of you who are drawn to these words, please know that many of you have held very powerful positions in your past lives and have very much incarnated to assist on a profound level the huge shifts in consciousness that are aligned now to take place. Dearest ones, Equinox is one of the most important times for light workers to gather in their ascension groups, as on powerful portal days such as this, the veil between the dimensions is virtually non-existent, which means that intentions very, very swiftly can manifest. Please know that when you sign up for the transmission, you receive membership to our beloved channel's powerful and deeply soul-nourishing group on Facebook, whereby an amazing community of lightworkers have gathered and are supporting each other deeply to come into full spiritual awakening and triumphant twin flame reunion. And our beloved channel Matahari G is very active and available for inspiration, insight and support daily. Dearest ones, please know also that as soon as you commit to showing up for this level of personal and planetary service, then your higher self will begin the process of preparing your field for this level of transformation. We very much look forward to welcoming you into the core group. In love and light, Matahari G and the White Wolf Tribe. A series of extremely powerful MP3 activations that have been designed to fast track you into full union with your beloved twin flame. Number 1, meet the 5th dimensional aspect of your twin flame. Number 2, meet and merge in the 0 point field with your twin flame. Number 3, the abundance MP3 activation. Number 4, the self-worth MP3 activation. Number 5, the Magdalene and Yeshua Divine Union MP3. Number 6, heal and restore the Atlantis timeline. Number 7, the Violet Waterfall MP3. Number 8, the Inner Child Healing MP3. Number 9, Love Your Physical Body Reprogramming MP3. Number 10, Light Language Dispensation. Number 11, Deep Relaxation MP3. Number 12, Balancing, Giving and Receiving. Number 13, Reviving the Frozen Garden of Your Heart. Number 14, Source Frequency Activation. And number 15, Angelic T-Cell Activation. Thank you so much for watching this video, beloveds. Please like, comment and subscribe. Many